Welcome to today's deep dive. So, you know that awful pit in your stomach when the boss hands you a project?
Oh, yeah. Massive scope, tiny team.
Exactly. And a deadline that completely defies the laws of physics. They just look at you and say, make it happen.
We have all been there.
Right.
Yeah.
So today, our mission is to unpack that exact moment using an excerpt from The Fallacy of Pressure in Project Leadership. We want to figure out why this classic management squeeze actually destroys projects and, what you can do instead.
Because applying unmanaged pressure doesn't work.
No, it doesn't. It's basically like revving a car's engine when you're stuck deep in the mud. I mean, pressing the gas harder doesn't give you speed.
You just spin your tires.
Right. You just make a mess, cause friction, and eventually blow the engine.
Yeah, to look at it operationally, it is kind of like overclocking a computer's CPU without upgrading the cooling system. You push the bandwidth past its limits, hoping it processes faster,
It
but
just overheats.
exactly. The system gets overwhelmed by all the context switching and completely freezes. The source text actually highlights the hidden operational cost of this. Pressure alone doesn't create speed, it creates cognitive tunneling.
Wait, cognitive tunneling, meaning like the team gets so stressed they lose the ability to see the bigger picture?
That is exactly it. They stop looking for smart workarounds and just brute force the immediate task right in front of them.
Oh, wow. Which I guess leads to a lot of mistakes.
Endless rework, terrible decision making. And worse, to relieve that immense pressure, teams start optimizing for, well, visible progress.
Like shuffling metrics around.
Yeah, or hiding systemic blockers just to appease management in the short term, which obviously ensures the project fails catastrophically later on.
So people are sweating, pulling late nights, but the actual output just plummets.
Right.
Okay, so if blinding pressure just freezes the system, what actually gets the car moving?
Well, the author provides a pretty profound antidote here. Clarity. Clarity creates speed.
Just clarity.
Yeah. Not panic, not weekend sprints, just pure, unadulterated clarity on the critical path and what actually needs to be done.
I mean, I have to challenge that premise a little bit.
Okay, go for it.
In a vacuum, clarity sounds great, but in a boardroom with executives demanding a Q3 launch, pausing to demand clarity kind of makes you look like the weak link, like
Well,
you
yeah.
just can't handle the heat.
Oh, definitely.
So how do you push back on a timeline without getting replaced?
Well, we all fall into the trap of equating blind obedience with strength, but the text lays out a specific smart manager playbook to navigate that exact meeting.
I'm taking notes.
First rule, don't panic. You redirect the pressure instead of absorbing it.
Yeah.
You actively remove friction by forcing decisions.
Oh, so instead of just taking the hit, you lay out the trade-offs. You show them the mathematical reality of what they're asking for.
That's the key right there.
Hmm.
You prioritize